Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode here on J-Core Live, your one only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. Well, apparently I didn't even install my camera because this weekend I was in Germany for a secret Gabber Disco show. And apparently, I also, not apparently, I took my camera with me, but I still didn't install the camera on the computer. So give me a minute. No, I didn't see. I didn't see that the camera was not even present. Nee, ik heb niet afgekoppeld. Ja, ik heb het afgekoppeld, ja. Like is better. So yeah, like I said, welcome to J-Core Live, one only J-Core talk show here on Twitch, where we are full with technical difficulties. What, might turn off the mic on the camera? There is no. What the hell? No, apparently there's double audio. How about now? Is better? Okay. Jesus. Okay, so the show already starts off full with technical difficulties. Jesus. Yeah, we are moving out of the house and everything is just fucked up. So first of all, I want to say thank you very much to Jesco for the 29-month subscription. DJ Evulian for the subscription. Hi. So Evulian, that's a long time ago. So when are we going to have a date, Evulian? Defrag 29-month subscription. Woo! So yeah, today we are going to listen to one of my favorite bangers out there, and that is X-Treme Hard Compilation Vol.4. It's released from, let's see, I think 2011, I guess. 13 tracks on there, and yeah, we are going to have a blast today. And once again, if you didn't notice yet, next week we are moving out to a new house in another location, so it looks like a whole mess. There are some cabinets gone, all the things there are gone, and it's a shitstorm over here. So let's do a quick shout out to all the chatters in here. There's Hummertron, Mint, Tom CXR, I'm the Banana, Suzabra, Dougbuster, Jesco Rezzy, DJ Avillion, D-Luck D, Versal DJ Devrak, and Rave Wisp. The tree is also here, but maybe a good moment to pack it in. So I will say let's go over to the intro and start with the show. Okay, so you don't have intro sound. Okay, you know, this is a thing what I already have problems with a few months. Every now and then my audio just doesn't work with OBS, and I cannot find where that problem is. If you guys cannot hear the sound, that means I cannot hear the sound myself. So the last half an hour I was trying to reboot my OBS and reboot my Go XLR and just keep doing that, and sometimes it works after half an hour, but now I couldn't get it running. We have the mute button for a good reason. Wouldn't be a JCO without it. Yep, sadly. There's nothing else we can do. And what else I also didn't do is just like what the first said, it's still displayed MPT6. That is true, because the last half hour I was fucking around with trying to get the sound to work. So yeah, I think one of these days I really need to reinstall OBS, reinstall all the sound drivers, and hopefully it works afterwards. So X-Treme Hard Volume 4. What's up? What, you remove her butt crust? Oh shit. So yeah. Kim just removed the butt crust from Ayumi, and now Ayumi is pissed off. So yeah, as I tried to.
Don't eat it. God no.
And it's a fake plant full with dust.
Come on, don't be so pissed off.
So yeah, once again, we are going to listen to X-Treme Hard Compilation Vol.4. This is definitely one of my favorite albums out there. There are a few tracks on this album that I used either quite often, quite recently, or yeah, just one of these two. I think if you hear some tracks, you probably know. You definitely will. So, yeah, I would say let's start with the first track. And it's already one of my favorites, of course. And that is Jackazid with Moving to This. Now, I hope that this works. Because my whole computer is fucked up. So this was the first track of the CD, is X-Treme Hard Compilation. Oh no, sorry. That's the title of the CD. The first track was Jackazit with Moving to This. Yeah, this is a track what I still use quite often. Still recently, especially when I have my Boomercore sets. Yeah, it's just an absolute banger. Yeah, I am now going to announce something which I just recently thought of, and that is that because I have already so many problems with OBS and with the computer stuff, and my whole OBS is like a huge mess. I took all the metadata from the old OBS from the old computer. So I think that that I will stop streaming for maybe like a month. And that is only because I need to set everything up correctly as it should be. Probably also reinstall OBS, reinstall all the sound driver, reinstall everything, and build the whole stream back from scratch again. So maybe there will be some takeover shows, I guess. Then I need to what? Mobile streaming while I'm doing it. Well, I don't think that streaming this would benefit, because the people will have like some problems if I need to switch scenes. So I don't really think that's a good idea. So yeah, because this is just a huge mess, and yeah, and I cannot really do much about it at the moment. So yeah, if I am going to start with all of these, then it will be probably after JCL Primefall, and after that I'll probably take a month of streaming and then just work on the streams and try to get everything up and running. So let's hope that I can otherwise fix it beforehand, and otherwise I am pretty much forced to stop for a little while. So I hope everybody can no, not forget me. What's the word I'm looking for? That people can be patient, I guess. Please be patient with me. Banana will not be able to endure the lack of J-Core live. Well, you know, on the other hand, what I can do is that I still do go live, but then with my mobile phone. Oh yeah, okay. With yeah, okay, because I already seen that people are going to riot if there's no J-Core live. How will they survive the Mondays? Okay. Okay, you know, I am not going to stop streaming, especially for you guys. Then I will use my mobile phone and just... Banana's once again afraid of Mondays. No, but in all seriousness, this happens way too much the last few months, and I cannot figure out what the problem is.
Just like
So I don't know if there's like some kind of weird connection going on with the computer that it fucks off my whole gear and stuff. So yeah, on this way we can do the streamings, but the problem if there is a live stream event, if I don't hear any sounds with the videos, then you don't hear the sounds as well. So probably if I press the Harley button now, you probably don't hear any sound. So you probably don't hear anything, right? Yeah. So this is the weird thing. While I see there is sound coming out, and I didn't change the settings. I just left the settings. It should work. There is an input, but it doesn't come into OBS. So I really don't know where it is. So yeah, sorry about that. There's nothing I can do much about it. I've been fucking around with it for half an hour. Yeah, and I'm pretty much fed up with this. So yeah. Mimi, you know what we didn't had for a long time? Your kitty treats. Yeah, you get them for free. Oh yeah, that's also another thing. All the automations, I was not able to fix them at the moment. So that's why all the notifications is off for the moment. Yeah. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. So there we go. Let's go over to the next track of this. The next track of the CD, and that is DJ Shimamura with "Lose Control." Where is it? There you go. Music, make you lose control. 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 Yeah, come on, drop it. Y'all ready? Yeah, come on.
make you lose music, music, music make you lose control.
Yeah, come on. Y'all ready? Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Y'all ready? Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on.
So this one was DJ Shimomura with Lose Control. So yeah, since this is a new Monday, yeah, how was your week and how was your weekend in the last couple of days since we haven't seen or spoken to each other? Please, please mention what you have been doing the last week, the last weekend, then we can, talk about how your weekend was. As for me, my weekend was, it was kind of an awesome weekend. Because last Saturday we had a secret Gabber Disco party in Göttingen, somewhere in the middle of Germany. And I already have been looking around what it should cost if I would go to Germany with a train. Because last time when I go to Dokumi with a train, it was pretty cheap. It was like, what was it, like 80 or 90 euros for go and back, and just only one transfer. So yeah, that was pretty decent, pretty cool. But since this is somewhere else, literally in the middle of Germany, looked around, and the go, how you call it, the how you call the word? It's not the return, but it's if you go one way. How you call it in English? Een enkeltje. Jesus, what is the word again? The let's say the single way from what? Sorry. The departure, the one-way ticket from the Netherlands to Germany would cost me 90 euros, I think, and then from Göttingen back to the Netherlands, it would cost me 140 euros. So that would be already 230 euros. And with the train, I would have like 3 transfers. So yeah, if it's one person, it's okay. But since I was traveling with a crisis, so then it would be like 2 times 230 euros. That is way too expensive just to go. So we decided, you know what, it's way cheaper if we would go with the car to Germany. Instead of an 8-hour trip. Technically spoken, we also had like a 7 to 8 hour trip with a car. technically spoken. George and Luprin! Thank you very much for the 8-month subscription. Woo! So if I would go with the train, it would be also around 8 hours. But then I would be relaxing. But that is not from A to B. That's literally only with the train. And then from there, I'll probably also need to take a taxi or a bus or an Uber. So I think with the car, it's better. But we left pretty early in the morning on the Saturday, and we arrived around 6 o'clock, 6:15 in the afternoon at the hotel. And man, the hotel is massive. Apparently, they booked for us a business suite. So instead of one room, you have like 2 rooms. You have a sleeping room, and you have a living room with an espresso machine and stuff. That was like, wow. And they paid for everything, and that was like, oh man, this is really generous of them. So in that evening, we went to the Gabber Disco party. It was a small party. It was pretty much a private party. Organized by, if I am correct, was Gabber Disco 123. And there were like maybe 20 people that attended there. But the whole event was so awesome. It's like a group of friends coming together and just have a 6-hour Gabber Disco fest. That was really awesome to see. And I was there to help with the recording for a future Back to the Disco event. Here's also a little announcement, but also not really an announcement because, I already posted on Discord. But yeah, there will be a Gabber Disco nightlife coming somewhere in the near future. Let's see, and then Sunday. Oh no, wait, not Sunday. It's after the party. Well, everybody left. Me and Crisis were there as last. The party was until 4, and we went back to the hotel at 5. Went to sleep like pretty fast. Need to wake up 10:30 for the breakfast. And after breakfast, I had like a 30-minute nap before we need to check out and then drive back to the Netherlands. Here we are again. So I pretty much had a good weekend. Alright, and I also see that I need to change my lighting. Or is it the camera settings that I need to change? Because I'm really washed out, right? This is way too bright. Okay, so I also need to change those camera settings. So, how was your week? Let me see now. Let's see. D got a job as receptionist in a restaurant while look for a paralegal jobs. Well, in these kind of times, it's I don't know if it's difficult or easy to get a job, but a job is a job, so that's first. And being a receptionist, it's also a work that it's needed because without receptionists, there is no bookings or nobody that can take service requests. So receptionists are definitely awesome, especially if you have a DLD standing in front of you. Let's see. Suzabra, long Friday night DJing and finished organizing the event. Now just need to do the set crafting this week. Suzabra, did I saw like something about a European Anderson hijack or something like that? Was it Anderson hijack or was it another event? I've seen something that is more catered to the Europeans. Let's see. Averso DJ, pretty busy with Rapid Storm throughout the week, but the event went well in the end. There was also a game developers gathering, which was fun. So Averso, how was Rapid Stomp? Mainly, how was the organizing part? Did you think it was easy? Was it difficult? Yeah, I would really like to hear your opinion. You can do it here on Twitch, or you can tell me in a DM. But I am really interested in how everything went for you. As for me, when I started with a rolling start. Oh yeah. Also another awesome fact. 2 years ago from this day, the 19th of September, we started JCO Rolling Start, their very first live stream event. It was 2 years ago. Holy shit. No, but I know that for myself, it was hard work. A lot of hard work, especially the first time when you are doing something on Twitch like this. So yeah, let me know. Let's see, what else do we have? Banana didn't do much interesting last week. Did a little bit of music producing and quite a bit of gaming. Oh, that is interesting, right? A little music production and quite a bit of gaming. Well, it's interesting for you, right? Yeah. So yeah, I hope that you had a good weekend. Let's see. First of all, so it was just a secret party, not anybody's birthday or anything. No, it was definitely not a secret party. Oh yeah, no, sorry, it was not a birthday, but it's definitely a secret party. But this secret party was so well organized. I never seen something like that. At least if I'm around. Okay, let's say that Gabadisco123, he paid for like all the hotel costs for all the artists. So the only thing I can imagine is that he booked like 5 hotel rooms. This is what I can imagine. So he paid for that. Second, he with the hotel rooms, he will pay for all the parking costs. He will pay for the breakfast, and apparently the mini bar is also on the tab. So this is only the hotel part. During the event part, he booked a location. He rented out some lights and a CDJ set. The booze and drinks were on him, and there were like, I think, 20 boxes of pizza. And he's not asking anything back. Of course, he's not paying anybody else, but I can definitely imagine that it did cost him quite some pennies. Let's see. Suzubra, yeah, it was in Discord, so I've definitely seen it correctly. At first, so it was fun, challenging, and kind of addictive. Go more in depth in DM. Well, please do. Like I said, I really want to hear your opinions. Wow, Rolling Star doesn't feel that long ago. You know, that's the amazing thing as well. It definitely doesn't feel. It didn't feel long. I still can remember the first time that I mentioned that I want to do JCL Rolling Start. It was like, yeah, you know what? Let's try doing a live stream event. Oh my god, that was like a nightmare. Back then, I didn't have that much of an experience with video editing. You know, I know some basic stuff, but I couldn't do any animations. I was like really basic. Even though that I am still not a professional with video editing, I do know a bit more than basic, and I can do some basic animations nowadays. So looking back then, it took me a lot of time, sleep, up until a point that I came into a burnout. Like, so I had like already a full-time job where I need to do some full-time work, but also in between my full-time work, I worked a little bit on other designs and stuff, because yeah, COVID, we needed to stay home for September 2020. I still needed to go to work full-time. So I had a full-time work on the location where I couldn't do anything. Came back home and started on dinner, eat dinner, and then from around 8 o'clock in the evening up on the way to 2 to 4 a.m. Only working on video edits and learning stuff and trying stuff. Wow, that's... And then 2 years later, where we are now, there's a big difference between Rolling Start and Summer Wave. Where Rolling Start was so simple, Summer Wave, it's definitely way advanced. Zaki! Welcome to Jake Alive, one and only Talk Show here on Twitch. Welcome back again. How are you, Zaki? And yeah, Hong Kong is like almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Aren't you supposed to sleep? Sleep? What is sleep? Let's see. I'm the man. Oh yeah. Alright. Upcoming Friday or Saturday, a drum and bass back-to-back did with Orin Airs on the BPM 200 over Marginal Village event. Though this particular event is under 200. I'm excited for that. Oh, Banana. Yeah, if your set is on Friday, I definitely do want to hear. But only sadly Saturday I am not able to check it out because upcoming Saturday I also have a booking at AnimeCon. So if it's on Saturday I am not able to tune in, sadly. But if it's on Friday, I definitely hope it's Friday. I am definitely going to tune in. Banana, where does the time go? Well, I definitely know where the time went. Oh man, 2 years ago I still streamed in Delft. So that was the little apartment. Last year, last year till today, we are streaming in this house. This is also my last day streaming in this house. We have been living here for 1.5 years. And then starting from next week, we are getting the keys to our new house. And yeah, hopefully we'll have great events coming up. One thing is for sure, if the whole computer setup works properly and I find the time to fix everything, I am highly motivated to do more things in the upcoming future. So, Jesus, what was the word again? I'm really motivated and I am... Oh god, what was the word? I think the word that I'm looking for is I'm really inspired to do more things. Like, more often some live DJ sets. So yeah, why not? But if I stream, it will be only 2 days in a week. And only 3 days if there's a live stream event coming up. So let's see. Zaki, insomnia to my coffee. Coffee doesn't really work if you have insomnia. But then again, if you're immune to coffee, then that's also a possibility. I must confess that coffee doesn't make me awake, or I cannot stay longer awake because of coffee. That doesn't work for me. Let's see. Banana, I recently realized I've been living where I live now for almost 2 years. Really doesn't feel like that. Well, you know, if you're having fun in life sometimes, then life really goes fast. First, so we're getting on a point where you sort of look different during the first streams. Wow, yeah. No, well, one thing is for sure. When I started streaming like 2.5 years ago, I was more... okay, I'm still an amateur, but it's more like I was still... Yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? I was still inexperienced, and it was like it was difficult to think about what I wanted to talk about. I was always quite nervous. Oh damn! Especially the first time, I was really nervous. With the first live stream event, I was nervous and I was stressed out because, yeah, I was really hoping that the event would work well. And now I'm here at the point, and I keep saying this, it's thanks to the NDX JCL community. Yeah, you people have turned this community into a great passion that I really love, and it's also something that it's this is definitely a big part of me now, and every one of you is also a big part of who I am today. So yeah, to everybody here that is always viewing the show and always being around here or on Discord, you people have definitely changed my life a lot. So yeah, let's see now. Let's go over to the next track. So the next track is one of the tracks that I used pretty much on every Molotov event that I have played in the past. That was back in 2019, 2020. No, sorry. It's Rough Sketch was here 2019, so that was the last time. So and I played a Molotov starting from, was 2018 or 2019? I think 2019. I played at 6 events for Molotov. So let's listen to 204, Kicking the Bounce. was 204 with Kicking the Bounce. Oh man, this track is an absolute banger. Oh, let me switch off the lights. Yeah? Nope. Shit, which one was my streaming setting? I think this one? There we go. Oh man. So yeah, okay, I just noticed those cat treats are called strip teasers. Yeah. Yeah. Those are strip teasers, yeah. So yeah, I want to mention something because we are also going into, we are now in year 3 of JCO Live. I do also want to announce that, it's not announced, but it's probably that some of you people already know that certain people that are supporters of the Patreon tiers, at least certain tiers of Patreon, they receive a t-shirt specially for Patreon people only. Those t-shirts, even I don't have them, but those are a kind of t-shirts that is only 100% reserved for the Patreon supporters out there. And I do want to show you guys the new design that Harley has made for year 3. But before we do that, let me show you what year 1 is, and then I can also talk about what was the motivation and how we made that. So let's hope that this works correctly. Of course it doesn't work correctly. Because why would it work correctly? Let's see, which screen is this? This is the top screen. So, this is the year 1 Patreon exclusive design, where we have, yeah, this is pretty much the old school Jane from Rolling Start. And this has been designed together with Defrag, because Defrag was the very first the patron person that that had the t-shirt tier. So we talk with Defrag like, what would you like to see? How would you like to the design? And we have spoken together with Harley about, how would it be? So the Japanese title that you also see is Difuragu. That's here of Difuragu, or something like that over here. And yeah, this is a Patreon exclusive shirt. And oh, is that JCO Live? Oh, then is that JCO Live? Yeah, my Japanese isn't that well. But I think we had then Defrag up here, probably. And the name was on the back. No, I think the name was on the front. For Defrag, if I'm correctly. Holy 80 has one with a name on the back. Let's see if what's next. Oh yeah, and this was on the back from Holy 80. This design is if you come on a certain tier, then you can get a single-sided shirt. If you're on a higher tier, you get a double-sided shirt. So Holy 80 got a special design for the back. So yeah, this is the back design with Holy 80. For the single-sided t-shirt, you can also have either an English or Japanese pronunciation of your word. of your name, and on the single-sided shirt, this name is on the front. So this is the year 1 T-shirt. So next we have, let's see, the year 2 T-shirt, and year 2 is also the year where Ayumi came along with us. So this is probably just after. No, it's not probably. It is after Equinox. Holy shit, Equinox is also quite a while ago. But we have Jane and Ayumi with Jaco Life, and of course you also see Holy 80 there on top. For this design we have brainstormed together with Holy 80, because Holy 80 is the first person to reach the 2-year mark. So we asked him, what would you like to see? He didn't have any wishes, so I told Harley, let's just do something cool, something fitting for the 2nd year. The only thing what I really wanted is to have Ayumi, in the design. So with this design, we went a little bit back to the roots with, this cape is like from, what was the event again? That came after Rolling Start. Jesus, what was it again? Yeah, JCO Rolling Start? Oh, Full Throttle. Yeah. Thanks, Banana. We have the jacket from Full Throttle. We have the glasses from, I think was Equinox? No, it's from Beyond. And then Ayumi, of course, with came from for Equinox. Year 3. So with year 3, we have spoken with Holy 80 again. What did he want to see in a design? So I was already brainstorming a little bit with Harley and said, is there something else we can add? But then again, one of the things that what I really like to do is work together with community members, and in this way, since Holy 80 is the longest Patreon member that gets the T-shirts. We decided, let's talk to Holy 80, let's see what his wishes are. So Holy 80 came with a wish. Let's see if I can find, let me see, Holy 80. Let's open the region. Okay, Holy 80, he came with design that he want to see something like this. So he said, I really would like to have like some kind of Mega Man pose, and this is like a real Mega Man pose. But not only that, he wanted to see the usual Jane. He also would like to see another character in this shirt, which I said, oh damn, that is actually a real good idea. So what did we came up with? So together with Holy 80 and Harley and Verso and Banana, you guys are right. So we have Jane and Fox for the year 3 Patreon T-shirts. I was really surprised to see this because when have we spoken about this? Like in June or in July? Was it June or July? It was really short after Unmuted. I asked how can you do this, And then, yeah, sadly Harley's mother passed away, so I couldn't really ask about, yeah, you know, what's the status. But he did said that he already worked on something, and he will send as soon as possible. So when was it? Like 2 weeks ago, something like that. He just sent me this picture, and I was like, dude, this is awesome. And seriously, I am really jealous that I don't even get this design. Yeah, you know what? Of course, it's my... Oh, this is not my design, it's our design, so we can definitely... Which light is better for now? This one or this one? Kind of annoying. Really wash out. No, but the design is like... I really wanted to have it, but I must stick to my own views, and I also need to stick to my own rules, and this is 100% Patreon exclusive. So yeah. So the next question, what I asked Whole Lady, is how are we going to do these kind of designs? Is this like a design that third year people can get? So before you can get this t-shirt, you need to be a patron for at least 2 years. Then you can get this design. Or the older designs will be defunct and it will never appear anymore. And that this is going to be the new design starting from every August. So Whole Lady said it would be fair enough if the people that are becoming a patron of a certain tier, they will also receive this new t-shirt. So it's a design that we all made together, and yeah, I kind of agreed on it. So yeah, I hope you like this kind of this story about how these kind of t-shirts are made. Yeah, like I said, it's not a t-shirt that even I am going to get, but Patreon people from a certain tier, yeah, are getting this one. So yeah. I'm so jealous because I really want to have this t-shirt. And otherwise I need to pay myself, become my own Patreon. Oh, it's actually a good way to start saving up for the sweet loot and the sweet gear. Let's see. Hey, hi Clumpy! Welcome to J-Cole Live, your one and only J-Cole talk show here on Twitch. Banana, just have Kim join the Patreon and have her give you your t-shirts. So yeah, if you become a patron, you can buy me a t-shirt. But you need to spend a certain amount of money per month. Kim is looking at me like, what are you talking about? Like, dude, I don't even have money. You need to spend money on me. Oh shit, that's actually one of your thoughts only. Oh man. You know what? Let's have a 5 minute of combine now because I really need to go to the toilet.
I just want to go.
No, I need to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
So 5 minutes of combine.
You always go to the toilet.
I already need to go for. Yeah. If you smell something, it's me.
So again, he needs to go to the toilet, I guess. Hi! I was packing! Dude! Okay, let's put this one on. So me joining the Patreon, huh? And give him money for shirts? No, buying the shirts for him. Nah. I ain't gonna do that. No. No, it's a special design for you guys. So, how's packing going? I'm having some troubles at the same time. I mean, it might sound a bit weird, but I feel kind of guilty for having so much clothes. And at the same time, I'm like, yeah, but I've been using all of these items. Like, I wear my clothes, all the 6 boxes. So what are you guys talking about? I have a few items that I don't wear, but I feel there's a sentimental thing going on over there. So yeah, I don't know. Still not sure. Like I have a Chinese velvety kind of dress that I once bought like many years ago, and I always wore that one to Christmas Eve at my grandma's, and I feel like I can't really just I don't want to get rid of it somehow, but I don't wear it at the same time. And every time when I look at the dress, that I think I have the dress for 15 years, more than 15 years, I guess. So keep the shirt for myself. Yeah, that's also a possibility. But like I said, I already have so many clothes. Oh man, just in time. Some info. So yeah, with the packing, I've been packing quite a lot of boxes the past few days. And I'm also packing Ayimi stuff, so it's like I'm trying to look at the things like, okay, what do I because next week on Monday we get the keys, and me and my mom and her boyfriend and some other friends as well are going to improve the house. Like, I don't have to do anything at the house, but I really want to get rid of the things that are on the wall, so to give it a new wallpaper. But that's gonna be a lot of work, so I have some clothing ready that is for that type of things you do, you know, like for moving. You wear some comfortable clothes and comfortable shoes, and I'm just trying to lay all the things. Like this week I need to work, so I have my working clothes. Next week I have to have the type of clothes that is good for when you're working and get dirty and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I've been doing, laying my clothes ready for the upcoming 2 weeks. And let's see. Yeah, there's just a lot of things to pack, and also doing the same thing for Ayimi at the moment. So like, okay, she's getting wet food for two more times. Packing her toys, but leave a few toys laying around so not all of her stuff is suddenly gone. All those kind of things you kind of need to think about, like, what should I pack now and what can I pack later? At least I'm very nervous for the new house, Bart. So yeah, I'm actually pretty nervous, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know. It's like, you know, we're getting a new house, and I'm looking forward to it at the same time, but it's also the things that are all happening around it. Yeah, it kind of stresses me out, sometimes in a good way and sometimes in a bad way. So I feel just very tired. I can't wait to use the bath. Looking forward to that one. So, but yeah, it's not built on the Indian burial ground, so don't worry. Well, you never know. I mean, you just really never know. I once was told that my dad's house, like the house I grew up in, was actually built on...
Round over!
It was actually built on cowhide. And it was so extremely old that it might have been... I believe on the opposite there was a cemetery. So you just never know. Basically, I always think, like, with all the things happened in the past, like all the wars and all the things and all the people dying from whatever was going on outside, I think basically every house is built on a burial ground. But that's me. What would it take for me to go to a music festival? Ooh, good question. I have no idea. I actually never been to a music festival, to be honest. So, what would it take to get me there? Like, I'm an introvert, so I mean, if you can find a hiding spot at the same time, I guess I could go. I think the only thing that I really need is I need to have the space to recharge my battery. I can really party hard, that's no problem at all, but I also need to know that I have the space to recharge myself without looking very stupid or without the question like, are you okay? You look sad or you look... Like, no, I'm just recharging. That's all. So yeah, if there's a hiding spot that you know, it would be nice if I could just recharge a little bit. I always did the same with conventions, to be honest. I always made sure I had the hotel room at the convention side. And I always went up in between things to really just sit down, take a cup of tea or two, even three. And just, I always needed that break. And I always thought I was like, that's normal, right? But apparently it's something introvert people do. So I guess I'm introverted in a way, but also extroverted. I have no clue at all. But I just need a space to recharge my battery a little bit. So, hiding spot with tea. And chocolate. So, yeah, balance is important, right? I mean... And indeed, most venues don't really have a good spot to retreat to. And even if you just sit in a corner, people always will ask like, oh, are you still having fun? You look like you're having fun. Do you need a drink? And I'm like, no, I just need some time for myself. And just, I enjoy watching you guys. I really do enjoy. You can just put me in a corner, give me a drink. No alcohol, please. Just give me a drink. I prefer a hot drink, to be honest, but they never serve that kind of stuff at a venue. So, and just, I can really enjoy you guys partying. I just also need to get up again. So that's a bit of the hard part. So, chocolate. Yeah, chocolate is always good, right? So, you're back from the toilet. You need to go again because the last time you also had that moment like, oh, you just got back and then you need to go again.
For now it's fine.
For now it's fine. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna give you back Joe. And does the toilet still work?
Toilet still work.
Still works. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna go? No.
Okay.
Nah, I just give you the microphone back. See you guys later.
Right, that was 5 plus minutes of Kimbine taking over while I was taking a... Yeah, I had a bad case of bad diarrhea. I had a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. This is an actual real movie of it.
I know. You were just listening.
Yeah, pretty much. So... Yeah, sorry. I've got a bad case of diarrhea. Yeah, normally I should call like X Mins with Kim at the point. Yeah, that is true. So, let's see now. Yeah, so if you want to have this awesome t-shirt, so let me show you once again. Yeah, all the new patron people will get this design, and it only lasts for a year until the next August. Yeah, I would say let's go over to the next track of the CD because we're still listening to X-Treme Hard Compilation 4. Yeah, I just prayed. Yeah, sorry. Maybe you gotta sage up this place. You gotta sage your whole place. So apparently I am dominating this whole house because my stench is everywhere. Holy shit. Holy shit. So let's go to track number 4, DJ Deepath and M Project, The Hard Way. And that was DJ Deephav and M Project, The Hard Way. And I don't know if it is like misheard lyrics, but I hear something like rock the bills. Oh, life is already so expensive. So, anonymous gifter, I don't know who you are, but thank you very much for the 2 gifted subs. And also that Clumpy, thank you very much for gifting Deaf Minion a sub. Woo! And also Crowbat and Deaf Minion, welcome to J-Core Live, your one only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. So yeah, let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's 10:30, and we still have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tracks to go. So I will say, yeah, you know, let's play 2 tracks now. The first one is going to be Tanuki with Hollow, and then we are gonna switch over to DJ Jet Baron with Jagan Shintai Aku Lagi 2011. So here we go. Oh wait, before we gonna start that, there's something really cool that I want to show you guys. So some of you probably already know that when is this again? The 12th of November, I'll be playing at Legends of Terror in the Netherlands. So yeah, I'm really excited to play at this party. And for the Terror heads, these people are pretty legends. Yeah, so this is the lineup. So we have Evil Minded that is flying over from Guatemala. So the first time I have seen Evil Minded play was at 2010 for my first CSR booking. And this guy, he plays really awesome grindcore. Then we have Plague vs Smurf. This is just the normal legendary battles. We have Mutante from Canada. Necrosystem, a really awesome speedcore artist from Italy. Speedloader is probably the only person on this lineup that I don't know. Then we have me playing a boomer core terror stuff together with Pyromaniacs. So they will be spewing fire, like literal fire, and we'll be playing. Then we have Stingmob, that is Stinger and Mobius. Two really awesome Dutch guys. Fake Entity, and then Richter Sempra and Hell Creator. So, yeah, most of these people I know personally. So, really, really, really excited to play at this event. And as Death Minion also said, this character here is Death Minion. So, yeah, apparently he is also part of CSR nowadays. So yeah, let's go over to the next 2 tracks again. So I will say have fun. Out to all. Thank you very much for the 24-month subscription. Woo!
Back to the top.
So we had 3 tracks instead of 2. We started with Tanuki with Hollow, Jet Baron with Jankan Sintai Aku Lagi 2011, and then we switched over to DJ Sharpno with Bass Steps Get Bass. So now the screen is really radiating. Oh, something like this, I guess. I really need to figure out the perfect light settings for this. Yeah, I think it's okay, I guess. So yeah, let's see. We are now a bit past halfway. 6 more tracks to go, and it's almost 10. At least almost. So yeah, let's do a quick shout out to all you chatters in here. There's Crobat FMG, I'm the Banana, Universal DJ, Dev Media 909, Mint, Power to all, and Klumpy. Well, I would say, yeah, let's go over to the next 2 tracks. So with the next 2 tracks, these are tracks what I also use quite often in the past. The first one is DJ Chucky with Abyss of the Darkness. And then the next track after is Rough Sketch Dix Monster. It's still one of my favorite rough sketch tracks out there. And usually during my terror sets, this is also one of the tracks I use quite often. So here we go. Definitely, with that t-shirt, I want to go a few rounds of sparring. No, thank you.
Daisuki, y'all.
What?
Well, we just came to support you. We love Chimpokomon too. It's Super Toy #1.
Try to bomb the harbor. Ready? Go!
Liberace gang.
So those were 2 tracks. The first one was DJ Chucky with Abyss to the Darkness, and then Rough Sketch, Dick's Monster. Well, Chimpokomon. The first time I heard this track, I was like, holy shit, what is this for awesome track? So I played this at one of my CSR bookings back then in the past, and it was like, yeah, this actually kind of slaps. So I am definitely going to plan to play this at my booking for Legends of Terror. So yeah, Deaf Minion, I know that you're coming along with us, so you can expect this track for sure. So yeah, let's take another track. So the next one is Hell System with Another World.
Does this work? Not here, not yet. This is digital, not analog. From another universe. Theoretically impossible to go there. This technology from another universe. In the last several years, we've conducted various experiments regarding this other universe. We developed a window of sorts, a way of looking into this neighboring world. This window works by capturing errant photons, the universe beside ours. The window essentially stretches the membrane between our world and allows us to see their image. Gentlemen, you are looking through a window into another world. Gentlemen, you are looking through a window into another world. Gentlemen, you are looking through a window to another world. Not here, not yet. This digital, not analog. Technology from another universe. Gentlemen, you are looking through a window into another world. 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 Another world.
So that was Hellsystem with Another World. So, you know, eating popcorn is really delicious. Hi, Superhero Jimmy. Welcome back to J-Core Live, one and only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. Oh, Jimmy, by the way, now you're here anyway. I might... No, probably not might, but I am going to ask for your help within a few weeks. And also Beskaru! Welcome to Jayco Live, one only. And talk show here on Twitch. Well, Superior Jimmy, I am going to ask your... Well, I can always ask of get help for moving if you're in the neighborhood. No, but I need your help with some OBS and probably some computer stuff as well, because my whole OBS is just messed up. My sound doesn't work again, and I cannot find what the big issue is. I can get some direct sound to the Go XLR, or maybe Best Crew know this as well. But the moment that I play a video like this one, buy a new setup, you don't hear the ad. And I have this problem more often nowadays. And this is a huge issue when I have live stream events. Yeah, I told you already a few times why doesn't my sound work. Beskroon, yeah, the output from the sound of the video is correct, because this is the same video that I have been using like 2 years. And it always worked in the past, and every now and then the sound just doesn't work. Panda! Panda! Welcome back to Jayco Live, one only. Talk to you here on Twitch. Hi, Panda. Hey, that's a long time. Hey, Deaf Minion, Panda is still not my son yet. So yeah, I already told the chat and everybody here that it's probably going to be after JCL Primefall that I want to rework my whole Twitch, want to reinstall OBS and all the plugins again, and start from scratch, and hopefully that is the issue. Oh, definitely the actual dad. Yeah, yeah. I forgot that Panda also has an awesome dad, the real one. Let's see. Best Karoon. Also, when you switch inputs and outputs, OBS likes to mess around with some kind of sound setting as well. No, the thing is, for 2 to 3 weeks it goes well, without doing anything, no changes, and then. On the 4th time you start OBS, then the sound works, like the music that is played on what's it called, a Windows Media Player. This is what you hear. So it works. The microphone works. If I play the record box, it works, but only the internal video, it doesn't work, and that's really annoying. So I don't know if it's like the Go XR that is a problem, or that is OBS that is the problem. The best Karoon, the video sound properties is set to is set on the correct term, because like I said, I have been using this already for so many months and years. So yeah, you cannot see it now, but if I put advanced property, is only monitor only and mute output. But this is the correct setting, because if I don't mute the output, then you will hear double. Yeah, and there, Clumpy, I'm still using Windows Media Player. Fight me. So yeah, I've been struggling with this issue already for several months. I never had this problem when I was working with the old computer, but ever since I have this new computer, it was like, I don't know, it's some kind of bullshit setting that I cannot work around with. So I really have no idea what the problem is. So yeah. And then after a reboot of the Go XR, sometimes OBS likes to mess around. I reboot the computer already several times, but sometimes it just switch over out of nowhere. Like Superior Jimmy, he tried to help me several times. He also looked at the settings with me, and everything is just correct. It works, and then suddenly after 10 reboots, I tried again, and then suddenly it works out of the blue. So yeah, I have no idea where the problem is. Is it or the GoXR that is a problem, or the drivers is a problem, or OBS is a problem? Did you reboot your GoXR as well? Well, if I reboot my computer, I am rebooting my GoXR, right? So that shouldn't be the... Yeah, it's always powerless. So Superior Jimmy and me, we have already looked quite deep into it. So I really have no idea what it is. So hopefully with a new reinstall or reinstall from the GoXR, OBS, all the plugins, then I hope afterwards it would work. But this will be definitely after Primefall. And otherwise, I have no idea how or what. No. I would say we still have 3 more tracks to go. Oh yeah, Bascaroon. You live a bit closer to me, I guess. So maybe you can come to our place one time. Oh yeah. I am really excited to see what a Pico mic is. So that definitely could be interesting. Yeah, a Pico mic is a wireless microphone receiver. So that could be kind of cool. And it's also a wireless microphone receiver that I don't even need this microphone anymore. So I can sit on the other side of the room and you can still hear me talk quite clear. So yeah, let's go over to the next track. Okay, the next 3 tracks are the hardest stuff, and also my some of my favorite artists. And the next one is definitely my #1 favorite artist. And if you know me long enough, there, Klompy, just don't take us with you to the toilet, please. Shit, you got me. So the next track is going to be from my favorite formation, and that is Akira Dev with Resist. the sweet, sweet sounds of Akira Death. I am really saddened to hear that Akira Death is not doing any music anymore. They were, yeah, from all the J-core artists out there, I keep telling that Akira Death is my all-time favorite. Because I really love the terror sounds. Some speedcore is definitely up in my alley every now and then. But Akira Death with their grindcore setting in there, that was like awesome. And especially back in 2008 when I saw them live. You know, in the past I was already a huge fan of them. I was probably also the first Dutch fan of them. Always in good contacts with Akiya Sato, mainly him. My only wish in 2008 is that Akira Death would notice me when I was playing my set at X-Treme Hard. I was so hoping for it. Well, I think Kim was there as well. And I saw them walking around, already greeted them and say, "Oh, I'm really a fan of Akira Death. I'm really a fan. Oh my god, look at them." I was really fanboying the hell out of it. I think it's like how most people are fanboying about Sharpnel. I was fanboying about Akira Death. So yeah, I was a starter for the break room. So that is like the secondary room. When Sharpnel told me before, like, yeah, you can play whatever you want, and I really didn't know what to play. I said, I can play some J-core stuff, like what they are used to. But then I said, you know what, I'm Dutch. Why don't I just play some Dutch and Italian and French terror stuff? So that's what I did. Sharpnel and even M Project said, yeah, you can play whatever you want. Okay. So my set started with 240 BPM and probably end somewhere around the 500. I was a starter. So, I didn't see Akira Death anywhere back then. I needed to play, so you know what? I'll just play, I'll see whatever. 5 minutes after I started playing, Akira Death were sitting at the couch in front of me. Because let's see, the DJ booth is like somewhere on top of the stairs or something like that, and you have like a big room. It's like some churches, you have like a priest or a father talking from. Yeah, it's like a little room somewhere upstairs that you can overview everywhere. So I was there on top with my Hercules Mark III controller and laptop, playing with Virtual DJ, playing the European Terror and Speedcore. And while I was playing, I was looking at the crowd, and I see both members of Akira Death just sitting there on the couch, lounging, and just looking at me play. And I was like, oh my god, I'm being noticed. Oh! So after my set, both of them, they came, yeah, really awesome set, really love you play. And I was like, oh my god, my heart just stopped right now. Oh man, that was so amazing. And yeah, and they know that I was a huge fan of them. And I think that from my whole DJ career, that was the one moment that gave me my biggest motivation to keep on as a DJ. Being noticed by a really awesome Japanese artist. On the other hand, was it? No, we went to Japan in 2008, and afterwards, in Japan, I'm already being noticed by my number one crew. But here in Europe, I was also a huge fan of CSR and with DJ Plague. And up to a certain point in 2010, I got noticed by DJ Plague, and that is my other childhood hero, like all childhood teenhood hero or hero that I have been following since 2000, and there was like, with those two people, they gave me the biggest motivation just to keep on going and keep on doing, and that is like, damn, yeah. So this is what I'm doing for. You know, I don't even care that much about the other opinions of DJs, but it's for me like, or getting the recognition of the two people I admire, or at least the two artist formations that I admire the most. That was like the biggest honor for myself, that I could say, wow, I impressed those people. And yeah, you know, that's the highlight of my whole DJ career. And that is already like, what is it, 2008 and 2010. Holy shit, that's a long time ago. So yeah. Well, Power to, oh, what the fuck, my phone reacted to Neodash talking and started searching for something. So, Power to, what did Google search for? So yeah. But, you know, then again, Jayco Life is also one of the biggest motivations of my life. And also, with Unmuted, that was for me to prove like, okay, this is what we have been working for. This is the recognition what we all have. This is the lifestyle that we are going for. And just like Immigrada Aus to the future, this is definitely what we're all working towards it. Holy fucking shit. Main unit, what the fuck? Welcome to Jayco Life One Only. Talk to you on Twitch. Holy shit, dude. This has been years. Yeah, main unit, I still know you. Oh man, wow. So, main unit is a person that I've been to on school with. That was like, Jesus, welk jaar was het? I know main unit already since 1996 or 1995. Holy, yeah, 1996. Jesus, fuck. So yeah, we have been friends for quite a long time. Also had a fair share of stories. Oh man. Also some dirty stories. Oh man. Ah, main unit, really awesome to see you here at Jayco Live. So yeah, it's a show what I'm doing here. Mint 1969. Well, maybe not 1969, but there are. Okay, I wouldn't say there are 69 involved, but there's a lot of 69 talks involved. Oh man. So anonymous gifter, thank you very much for the. So, Jesus, I'm totally out of my apropos. How you call it in English? Out of my vibe at the moment. So yeah, thank you very much for the gifted sub to main unit, a person that I already know for since 1996. Holy shit. No, really awesome to see you here. So yeah, I would say let's go over to the next track, because we still have 2 more tracks to go. Still have a little bit more popcorn to finish. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about Akira Dev and stuff. And after Akira Dev was Unmuted, and Unmuted it's the I think the at this moment my biggest I wouldn't say recognition, but I think I have the same kind of success vibe, if that's the correct term for it. It's like when I did Decima Sounds together with Super Euro Jimmy, and we have seen that the first event was already some kind of an awesome success. because before Decima Sounds, we were playing at AnimeCon discos, and that was not really our thing. And then when we started Decima Sounds, it's something that we start from the ground up and work our way towards a certain goal. And although I must say that the first few Decima Sounds were pretty hard and a lot of loss was involved, looking back at it, it gave me that kind of satisfaction, like, wow, I am able to do something like that and people are enjoying, and this is so great to do. And then now with Unmuted, that if I must be honest, I didn't expect that many people to come to Unmuted. You know, that's number one. And two, I didn't expect like the huge success that happened. So for me, looking back at Unmuted, that was like, for me, this is definitely the next step in my life and the next step in the chapter. And this also gives me the biggest and the most inspiration to keep on going with this whole NDXJCL projects. So, and I think that the whole NDXJCL brand, it also changes a lot of stuff for a lot of people here on the show, because you people are definitely the how you call it, the fire starters, no? Yeah, you people are definitely the fire within NDXJCL, because you all are keeping it burning. The only thing what I'm doing is trying to put up the fuel. So like put like logs of wood into the fire to feed the fire more stuff to make the fire burn harder. So maybe this is kind of think of this is kind of a good metaphor to see how this NDXJCL project is. While I'm putting the logs or I'm turning on the gas for the fire, you, the visitors, the viewers, the community people, are the fire that is keeping it burning. So yeah, the cogs and gears. True. You are the flame. So flame on! Oh man, that's so cheesy. So let's go over to the next track. That is Midi with Gyokusai.
気は軽く骨重きを思うとき、今は石棺にただ体当たり。
一
本当はもっともっといつまでもみんなと一緒に楽しくいただきたいんだ。
So that was Mini with Gyokusai. So I was trying to find where the Midi's finger bang is, but that is an actual thing. So I don't know where it was. I think I saw somewhere on the. I saw somewhere on the video, but I think I also saw it in real life. At the moment, I'm also trying to look on YouTube if I can find something. But instead of the claw, Midi has the finger. It's either with a finger or with a fan, like something. Let's say if this is a fan, then he would only do that. So it's an actual Midi thing. Yeah, well, looking at the time, I guess, and also seeing how many tracks there still are, there's still one more track to go. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to call it for a day. So just unwind a little bit, probably play a game, and then go to sleep early. Yeah, Crobat knows what I'm talking about with Midi. So the Midi finger is definitely iconic, and only the real boomers recognize this. So pretty much he's judging his audience, showing that they are being naughty. Well, I don't think the Japanese people know much about that. Yeah, it's too bad that I cannot find. Or is it this one? Let's see. No, it's not this video. I don't know if I've seen it on YouTube or somewhere else. No, okay, but one thing is sure, I cannot find it now anyway, so. Yeah, what will it be? So, next week we will have another takeover show, because next week around this time, no, not around this time, next week on this day, the 26th, Kim and me, we are getting the keys to our new house, and then within 4 days, within 4 days we need to do some is it maintenance? No, it's not maintenance, but we need to take off the wallpaper and put a new wallpaper on there, and set everything ready, so next week Saturday we can move into the new house. But let's see, Mint have posted on Discord. Let's see, Mint has posted on Discord. Let's see, where did you post it? Okay, so it's here? Let's see. Is it this video? yeah, the finger is a real thing. But I was looking for what next week's show is going to be. So, as next week, Saturday, I am occupied redecorating the house. I think that is the correct term. And also try to set up stuff because that is for the next we need to do a lot of stuff. So we are going to have a takeover show, and next week with Jayco Live, Roundwave Crusher is going to take over Jayco Live. So it's time to bring out the and show Roundwave Crusher the Jayco Live support. So yeah, come join the show next week. Okay, as next week is also the last Tuesday of the month, there is no Gap Disco Night Live this month. We'll be definitely back next week, and the chances are also really, really high that there is also no ramen break upcoming of the week after. Because I don't think that I can set up the computer in time for a live show within 2 weeks. So, sorry about that. But, not next week, but over 2 weeks, I will come online on the telephone. Probably walk around the neighborhood, show you around the house a little bit. And, just have a Jayco Live show with just me talking and, just me talking and stuff. Hi, Encoder! Welcome to Jayco Live, your one only talk show here on Twitch, and also Hand of Nod. Welcome to Jayco Live, your one only. So sadly you are catching the show now at the moment that we are about to stop. So yeah, this is the last time Jayco Live is being held in this location. Because, next week we are having the keys, and the next Friday, Saturday, we are going to move out of the house. So, we have been streaming in this location for 1.5 years. We knew 1.5 years ago that this will be only a temporary location. Because it's indeed a temporary location so that we can buy a house. And the time has come. So as you can see, it's totally messy here, but that is because we're moving stuff. So Jesus, main unit, milk and cookies. Oh, that's also a fun thing about main unit. The room that we are in now. This is this used to be the sleeping room of the landlord. Is my best friend that I already known for. Let's see, I'm now 39, so I have known him for 31 years. So this used to be his sleeping room, and now this is our working room. And in 2 weeks, this house is. It's for the next owners. So I must be honest, this room definitely brings a lot of memories back for me, because I have been coming to this house since 1994. Oh wait, I've been coming to the house in 1993. So in 1993, some of you people are not even born yet. Hide some JCL stickers. I might. Let's see if they can find my stickers. No, but seriously, I've been coming to this house for more than 20 years. And also for me, being in this room, okay, this room wasn't white. It was really old before we came here. And when we came here, we just painted white, and it makes it a little more cleaner. So it already doesn't look like the past. But yeah, you know, I really need to be honest that even though that I come here for 20 years, for more than 20 years, I am going to miss this house. Even though this dough is not mine, but this is like a huge chunk of my teenhood, my 20-yearhood, and also main unit. He knows us, me and the landlord, already so long that he also have been coming for so long. I think he came here since 1998 and 1999. So, yeah. 1997. So, yeah, main unit has been chilling here and stinking around the place. So, yeah, many memories were made here. And, yeah, I am going to miss this place, definitely. But what I also must say is that I am really, really thankful and really honored that I am allowed to stream in this location. Yeah, at least for one time in my life. And yeah, this is for me also a really good chapter to close off for this house. While I grew up here as an 12, 13-year-old kid, I am leaving this house with my passion. That's J-Core Life. On my 39th year of life. So yeah. Yeah, definitely going to miss this place. There's also a really funny thing. Kim said to me, like, yeah, but you also grew up in this house. Aren't you going to miss it? And back then I said, yeah, I'm going to miss it, but I don't think that much. But thinking about it now makes it made me, and also when main unit came back, it suddenly it snapped like, oh yeah, main unit. This main unit is the first time that I think this is the first time that he came into the show, and it was also the last show in this house. So it's like it's fate. Howdy, Neko! Welcome to J-Core Life, one only talk show here on Twitch. So yeah, Howdy, Neko. I was just mentioning that today is the last day that I'm streaming in this house. Because starting from next week, Kim and me we are getting the keys to our new house. About 15 minutes away from here. And yeah, just also mention that I have been coming to this house for more than 20 years. I was here when I had sleepovers with my best friend, and although my best friend he already sold the house and he already lives somewhere else in the same city, it's just Kim and me still rocking in this house up until the very end. So yeah, I'm really thankful that I am really that I'm able to stream in this house and still give this house the last kind of life it deserved. So yeah. So next week we are going to have Round Wave Crusher with the takeover. Yeah, we have in 2 weeks I'll be coming back on the stream with. I don't know if we do a cooking with Joe, but it's going to be a mobile stream. So definitely come over there. Yeah, what else is left? Yeah, if you haven't done so yet, come follow the socials and main unit. Auntie Blanderfoot is also part of history indeed. So, well, Banana, thank you very much for. Okay, Banana's really fast today. So go click on the socials here on Twitch. Then you can follow, like, subscribe at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. There's also J-Core Life YouTube. If you want some cool merchandise, you can find the links there for Spreadshirt. Discord is also there. If you're not in our Discord community, come to Discord. If you want to support me even more, or if you want to have like a certain t-shirt and you're willing to give a certain tier, come over to patreon.com /Neodash or on the social you can find it. Yeah, if you want to support me even more, every little penny counts. So it doesn't matter if you spend like €1 or you spend €100. Yeah, a patron is a patron, and I don't see anything else than just only being thankful to everybody. Deaf Minion, will I be living far away from Silverdome? Yes, Silverdome is on the other side of where I'm going to live. And Locomotion, it's I think somewhere in the middle of the city. Main unit, yep. I'm Kim and me were heading out to Sweet Lake. So yeah. Yeah, something else to add? No, no, not really. So we only have still one more track to go. Yeah, and let's do a quick shout out to all the channels in here, and those are DJ Candycore, D-Luck D, Crobat FNG, Hand of Nod, Mint, Encoder, Suzubra, Resetager, Halin Neko, Adversal DJ, Der Klompy, Power to All, Deaf Minion 909, Main Unit, I'm the Banana. And also to all you lurkers out there that is still listening to the show, thank you very much for joining in today's show. I hope everybody enjoyed X-Treme Hard Compilation Vol.4. An absolute banger CD from 2011. This is one CD that is definitely close to my heart. Really awesome release. Yeah, as you can see, it's also sealed, like most of my CDs. You cannot get it digitally, as far as I know. Well, let's see. Do I already have answer from M Project? No answer from M Project. So yeah, let's see. Is there somebody that we can raid? Let's see now. We can go raid I Steal Music, or do you people have somebody else that we can raid? No GPF, because they already have enough people. The Klompy, we're not going to raid GPF. Indress DJ? 18 viewers, okay. No, Banana's gonna raid the bed. Can we also do that? Raid the bed? Raid Banana's bed? Get greasy with the peeps. No, I am not going to raid GPF, but I might go raid Definitely fuck GPF and the damn peepcakes. You know what? Let's go raid GPF because we can. So yeah, we still have one more track to go. That's Bokusatsu Soju Kobu with Speedcore Fukuoka. And this is also a really awesome track that I have been using with my CSR bookings in the past. So yeah, to everybody out there, thank you very much for joining in today's show, and also thank you very much for being here together with us for this 1.5 year in this location. Kim and me will be back in 2 weeks from our new location in Sweet Lake. Yeah, any last words for you?
Gonna make it a very pretty home.
Yeah, she is definitely going to make it a pretty home because I left her in charge for decorating the house. And I said, you know, you can do whatever you want. Because the style what I want is not in her street. So, okay, in case that you want to know what I really like to see, I really like to see an 80s, a futuristic 80s style house. So like the vaporwave kind of things with wide neon lights and yeah, those textile settings. But that is not really Kim's alley. So, you know, if I'm not allowed to do that and say, you know what,
Whoa, you were allowed to do it if I would give you that own room, but you didn't want that room because you would be sitting in that room the whole effing day. So that you said I'm gonna sit in the living area, and that's where I said, okay, I don't want all the neon lights in the living area. But I do have other plans for you.
But it's definitely going to be a really nice house. Yeah, the first time that we saw the house, we were pretty much in love with it. The wallpapers that Kim ordered, yeah, makes it cockblock no jutsu. Oh man, that is also such an old term, cockblock no jutsu. Oh man, suddenly, oh my god. Again, more memories just popped up with main unit. No, but seriously, the wallpapers that no, it's not the wallpapers, it's just the whole house. We are gonna make it our own thing. But because I'm not allowed to do my thing, I said, you know what, Kim, you can do whatever you like. I prefer that.
You were not allowed? You just said that?
What?
You say you are not allowed. I said you are allowed,
Yeah,
but then you would get that smaller room.
Yeah, but I don't want to go in the small room because otherwise I'll be there the whole day.
Yeah, I know. But I said to you, like, if you could go in the smaller room, you can make a whole party room of it. With all neon lights and all kind of stuff that, I don't know, flashes out of that room. But to be honest, there's also a bar in our house, so that's why I said, wouldn't it be fun if you have your own show? Then sometimes you can point yourself to the bar or something, you know, something like that.
Yeah, I know, but there are going to be more options. There are definitely going to be more options. So, can I visit your bar?
Of course you can.
Well, if you want to visit the bar, we have. So, this is what I got for my birthday from Dev Minion. It's still unopened, so we can have this. This we bought at the Indonesian fair. It's yeah, a spekkoek liqueur. Yeah, what is spekkoek? It's like a pandan cake.
Pandan cake,
yeah. Yeah, not panda cake, but a pandan cake. So. Yeah, if you are here in the neighborhood, you can definitely visit the JCL bar. Yeah, reset is je spekkoek liqueur. It's the shit. No, it doesn't sound weird. Okay.
It's liquid cake.
Okay, it does sound weird if you don't know it, but it tastes like spekkoek. It tastes like spekkoek, and the first time I drank it, it was like, holy shit! Oh, no, but seriously, we will have a housewarming stream one day. So there will be a live stream housewarming party in the new house. I don't know when it's going to be, but it's definitely coming when the house is pretty much done. So yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks again. So ik lul wel vol hè, tot 11 uur. So yeah, looking at the time, it is 11 o'clock. So yeah, once again, everybody, thank you very much for being here today. Thank you very much for joining us in this last 1.5 year in this location. And Kim and me, we definitely hope to see every one of you back in 2 weeks in our new location. And yeah, support NDXJCL even more in the future from our new location. Yeah, Der Klompy, we are going to do a house party. We can do like a physical... not like. We are going to do a physical / live stream party. So, yeah, Holly Neko, a JCL house party. Physical. Yep. So, if people are in the Netherlands and are willing to come to our new house, are invited. Yeah, where we're gonna play some music, some stuff, and yeah, there's like going to be some cool new options. Oh shit, Harley Necker coming to the Netherlands. Holy shit. And Banana too? Oh shit. Party. Oh, Minion is also coming. So, I would definitely send the invites when everything is done. Also, yeah, come over to Discord where you can find the latest information. And also, in case that you don't know that yet, the 29th is? Let's see, when was that? Yeah, Saturday 29 October, I'll be going to Helsinki for the first time to play at Neonya Halloween party. But I'm not going to play one set. No. Going to play 2 sets. So I'm going to be there as a super Eurodash together with Ter. So we are going to be a duo over there. I'll be playing the Eurobeat Hypertechno stuff, and Ter will be the first one in Finland to do a Parpara. I call it performance-ish. And also next to that, I'll be doing a back-to-back set together with my brother from another mother. Oh no, sorry. How do you say that? A brother from another modeler. A brother from my other modeler. Because in Finland they are pretty I call it non-gender thinking, I think. So instead of a mother or father, they say modeler. At least that's at least how he said it. So we're going to do a back-to-back. No idea yet what we are going to play. It all depends. It all depends what he wants, because I can pretty much go everywhere instead of Millennium Hardcore. And one thing I know that he likes to do is Millennium Hardcore, so it's going to be... we'll see. So yeah, if you want to go to Helsinki and want to see us play, the 29th of October, we have the Neonya party. So yeah, come join the party. So yeah, now it's time for the last track. We are going to raid somebody, and yeah. And Coder, thank you very much for the 100 bits. So okay, one more time, one last shout out to all the chatters in here. That is Hand of Nod, Power Toll, Suzubra, Candy Core, Ik Ga Hard. Oh shit, Ik Ga Hard, you're also here. Welcome to Jake Like One Only. Talks here on Twitch, Main Unit, Harley Neko, Mint, Der Klompy, I'm the Banana, Dev Mania 909, Encoder, Reset the Chair, and Universal DJ. So yeah, to everybody out there, stay safe, stay clean, and most of all, stay J-Core. We have Bokusatsu Soju Kobu with Speedcore Fukuoka. Fuck Attack is also one of my favorite tracks from BSK. Yeah, have fun.
And then we'll see you Friday, Saturday, as always. But thanks very much, guys. Good night. See you next time. And see you later.
Thank you all so very much for hanging out and tuning in. I had a really good time. I thank you guys. So, holy shit. Okay. GPF just raided me. Hey, what is up? Hey, X in the chat. Oh my goodness, I freaking love you guys. Thank you so much for rating me.
Thank you.